The humans reached Deathworlders. They didn't send aid. They sent a dangerous ship. The distress signal had been repeating for 8 cycles when the Galactic Council finally acknowledged it. It came from the planet Threxia-9, a confirmed class, 12 Death World located on the fringes of explored space. No ordinary species colonized Death Worlds. Only the hardiest, most terrifying organisms existed there. And yet, Threxia-9 had been home to the Ketheri for almost 2 centuries, a species of apex predators, towering reptilian bipeds with skin like obsidian and claws sharp enough to slice through alloy. So when the Ketheri sent a distress call, the galaxy paid attention. The signal was simple. We are under attack. Assistance required. Immediate response. The council debated for days, their finest strategists and diplomats arguing the implications. Who could possibly attack the Ketheri? Who would dare? Their warriors were brutal, their weapons formidable. It had to be something worse. Something unknown. But before the council could even agree on what task force to assemble, Earth responded. The humans, they didn't send diplomats. They didn't send scientists. They didn't send aid convoys or peace envoys. They sent one ship. A single human-built vessel translated into Threxia-9's orbit. It was unlike anything the council had seen. Its structure resembled no known class. Dark, angular, more like a predator itself in a machine. No flashy insignias. No transponder codes. Its weapons arrays were concealed. Its engines disturbingly quiet. Its hull coated in some black, light-eating material. The message it broadcasted to the Ketheri planet was brief. Earth received your distress signal. Stand by. The council panicked. They transmitted warnings to the Ketheri, to humans, to anyone listening. This wasn't protocol. There were rules. First contact regulations. Alliance procedures. But the humans ignored them all. On the surface of Threxia-9, the situation was dire. The invaders were machines, autonomous war constructs of unknown origin, silver, insectoid things with no need for atmosphere or rest, stripping the Ketheri colonies bare. Even the fiercest Ketheri warriors fell before the swarm. Entire settlements reduced to rubble in hours. Then the human ship acted. From orbit, it launched no missiles, no orbital bombardment. Instead, a black spear-like object descended, sleek, silent, glowing faintly with ominous crimson lines across its surface. It landed outside the largest besieged colony with unnatural precision. For a moment, nothing happened. The mechanical invaders continued their advance. The Ketheri huddled behind shattered walls, their claws and fangs useless against cold steel. Then the black object cracked open. From within emerged something that silenced even the proud, battle-hardened Ketheri. It stood nearly 3 meters tall, clad in layered plates of matte black armor, no visible face. Only a crimson visor like a slitted predator's eye. In its hands, a weapon no Ketheri recognized, but instinct screamed danger. It was a human, or, more accurately, the result of humanity's darkest military secrets. The Council had long whispered of Earth's Spectre Division, unconfirmed reports, urban legends, supposed soldiers engineered and trained for the most hostile environments, their existence denied by every human official. If true, they were more weapon than person. And now, one walked Threxia-9. The machines attacked, swarming toward the armored figure. It moved like liquid death, silent, precise, unstoppable. Its weapon emitted bursts of energy that didn't merely strike the machines but unraveled them, tearing metal apart on a molecular level. The Ketheri warriors, for the first time in their lives, stood frozen, not by fear of the enemy, but by awe of the human. Where their armies had failed, this lone figure carved a path of destruction. Hours turned into days, and across the war-torn plains of Threxia-9, the machines fell. The Council watched helplessly as their channels lit up with Ketheri transmissions. The human walks. The machines fall. The shadows fight for us now. One human. One. Within 72 hours, the invasion was over. The machines, those cold, silver swarms, destroyed utterly. Not a single unit left operational. The human ship hovered silently in orbit as the figure returned to the spear-like pod. No celebration. No debrief. No negotiations. The Ketheri sent another transmission to the Council. The humans answered our call. They did not send aid. They sent death for our enemies. The Council demanded an explanation from Earth. The response was as cold and efficient as their intervention. We do not send diplomats where war walks. We send what is required. The Ketheri, proud and warlike, requested further cooperation with Earth. An alliance, they said. The Council protested, warning of human unpredictability, of their refusal to follow galactic protocols. But the Ketheri answered with ancient pragmatism. We care not for their politics. We care that, when the galaxy debated, they acted, alone and without hesitation. Rumors spread. Fear followed, because while the rest of the galaxy respected Deathworlders, humanity didn't fear them. They sent death to them, not to conquer, not to posture, but because where Deathworlders faltered, humans thrived. And now, even the most dangerous species in the galaxy looked at Earth and saw not an ally, but a force too dangerous to provoke. The Council's conclusion, whispered behind sealed doors, was chillingly simple. The humans reached Deathworlders. They didn't send aid. They sent a dangerous ship and a message to the entire galaxy. Ask ChatGPT.